Hey guys, it's Lori. Hope you guys are having a great day. I just wanted to stop by and do a Dollar Tree haul for you. I found some really cute things on my last trip and I thought that you guys might be interested in them. I want to show you these chimes, I guess, for lack of a better word. They're outdoor spring decorations. This one is my favorite actually, and these are little butterflies. Anybody that knows me out there will know that I am obsessed with butterflies, and I just think these are super cute. They have all these little charms, and I have bought so many of these in the past, not necessarily from anywhere. And we have monsoons in the summer here, and they don't last me a terribly long time. So I was really excited to find these at the Dollar Tree. And then I also got these as a backup because I am sure that what I have will get broken before the end of the summer. Maybe not. Maybe there will be some kind of miracle. It could happen. But these are cute too. These little flowers with the, this is like a pink diamond decal, and it has a little bell at the bottom. It is really loud. We'll see how much chiming these guys do out front. I may have to take the bell off. I don't know, because when the winds are picking up around here, sometimes these kinds of things are like obsessively loud, but I think these are cute. I got 2 of these. So okay, and then of course you guys know I always hit the makeup section, and unfortunately there wasn't a whole lot this time, which is probably really good for my wallet, but not so much fun. But a lot of you guys have been talking about these little bottles that have the, hope you can see, the compression dispenser. I love these, and I know people were using them for nail polish remover, which is a great idea, but for me, I use coconut oil every night, and it's really messy. It can splatter, it can, ruin your clothes if you're not careful, but it's amazing, and my face really loves it. So I filled this one up. Now here, I filled one of these up with my coconut oil, and ever so gently just press enough to get it in the little dome at the top, and it's a perfect amount for my face at night. Then I can close it up, put it away. I imagine if you are not, I'm in Arizona, so our coconut oil is pretty much room temperature melted all the time. I mean, it's, winter, so if it was going to be solidified at all here, it would already be that way. And so I don't have a problem, putting it in as liquid and it staying this way. The only caution to you is if you do live in a colder climate and it solidifies, you would have to run it under hot water or put it in the microwave or something to that effect to keep it liquid to be dispensed properly. But there are 1,000,001 uses for this. I mean, I would think you could use this for eye makeup remover, just for the sheer fact that you could put your cotton ball right on there, not have to, turn something up and down and everything go back down inside the bottle. Lots and lots of uses for these. I think I got 3 and I've already used 2, so I may try to see if I can get a couple more. Not sure. And then I know these are probably nothing amazingly new, but at the dollar store they were new for me. These are, if I can turn it up the right way, it's weird, the labels. Okay, so these are the Smudge Pots from Elf. Turn it this way, it says Elf. Turn it this way, it's right side up, Smudge Pot. I have not been having a super love affair with Elf lately, so we are going to see I mean, obviously there's a reason that a lot of these things are at the dollar store, but sometimes that's proven to me to be not true. Sometimes I find stuff at the dollar store that I love equally as much as a high-end store. I went to Sephora last night and spent my Christmas gift card, which was amazing. It's a Tarte palette, and it's phenomenal. But I found myself grabbing for a couple of my dollar store palettes and mixing these colors. And honestly, the palettes that I do love from the Dollar Tree, you can't tell the difference. And I mean, I hate to say that, and I'm not trying to put any brands down because I love what I love, and that's just the way it is. But I buy these things at the Dollar Tree and knowing that sometimes they're not going to be great. But for $1, if you find 2 or 3 things out of a pile of, say, 3 or 4 or 5, even 6, that you love, you've saved so much money, because the palettes at Sephora are, I think I bought a mini and it was 20 something. The huge one, well, the full size one is almost $60. So if you buy 10 items at the Dollar Tree and you don't love them all, you still haven't spent that much money compared to what you would spend on high-end products. But anyway, this is the Smudge Pot in, what was this one called? I think this is Brownie Points, and I have heard that these are not that dark. Holy cow, this one looks dark to me. I'm gonna try and swatch it. I mean, it does sheer out, I'll give them that, but that is a really pretty color. Now see, I will get tons of use out of this. I don't know if it is kind of a metallic finish, just so you know, but it's really pretty. And it's buttery, and it is not moving. I can see how once these dry down, they're gonna stay in place. So I love this. Now, why I don't look for these things in, say, Target or other places that carry off, I don't know. I really don't know. It just calls out to me when it's right there in that little spot, and so I don't have an answer for that. But I can already tell you that this is dry. I'm rubbing you can see that my finger is really brown still from the dip, and I'm rubbing. Nothing is transferring. So these are going to be really, really good staying power on the eye. So I love that. And I think that's what I love about the Dollar Tree is the hunt for, it's not so much like, I do love saving money. Everybody that knows me knows that. That is 100% true. 100% true. I am frugal as frugal can be, and I'm okay with saying that because I don't mind people to think, think whatever you want, but it's just that, I wouldn't necessarily go through Elf and say, hey, I'm gonna try these Smudge Pots. But when they're right there in the midst of all those other makeup items, they just call out to me like, hey, why don't you give me a try? So and I mean, honestly, for $1, this is going to last me forever, and actually will replace, I have some color tattoos that were, $7, $8 probably when I bought them, and they are getting dried up and sad, and I've done everything to resuscitate them. I've done oil drops and microwave and stir again, and I keep trying to revive them, but sadly I think they're gonna have to go soon. So this has already replaced it, and I replaced it for $1. So that's why I love the Dollar Tree. Okay, now what other color did I get? This is called Poppin Party. So let's see what Poppin Party is like. Sounds like it's fun anyway. These are so hard to open. I'm sorry if that's loud. Okay, this is like a plum. It's really pretty, and it's also dark, so let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put that here. It's really nice. It does not swatch the same as I thought. It looks more plum. in the pot, but it's actually coming off as a brown, like a really taupey brown. But those two look really pretty together, so I could totally make an eye look out of that, similar to what I did today. You could do with these two colors. So yes, I'm very happy with those, and I was kind of thinking that I would not like them, so there you go. One just never knows. Yes, I did just do that. I know you OCD people and hate that, but I forgot my wipes, and I don't have any more massive swatches to do for you, but I do have a couple more items. This is another e.l.f. one that honestly I have never seen ever. It's eye primer on half of it and a liner sealer on the other. I should turn it this way, I suppose. I thought it was interesting, and I was reading it in the store. I've already used the eye primer from e.l.f. in the single tube, and so I know that I will get use out of at least that, but it was the sealer that really interested me. Basically, I was reading it before I bought it, and it said you dip the pen, let's see, this is the primer of the eyes. That's a lot of product, you guys. This is more eye primer product than you get in the liquid, so that's a really good deal already. So yes, from me on that. Then this side, hold. Oh, twist. Okay, so in this side apparently goes like this. There's this little brush, and it's clear. Basically, you are to pick any eyeshadow that you want and mix it with this sealer and use it as a liner on the top or bottom, whatever, and it makes any eyeshadow that you use as a liner waterproof. And that's really what was like, okay, I'm getting this because I'm on stage. I'm a singer. If you guys don't know me, hi. And I appreciate waterproof. I love to use a lot of my shadows as liners, and if this really works, it'll be great. It might not work. I'll let you know if I use it. We shall see. I have my doubts because then you have to clean it every time. So say I'm dipping into this Smudge Pot, I want it to be waterproof. I'm dipping again and doing that. And then I have to clean this little guy off and put it down in here. But say I want to dip twice, then I've got product down in this end. So we shall see. It could be gross, but I mean, honestly, I'll use this, and this will last me as a primer for my lids for a very long time. So I'm happy with that one. Then, I'm not gonna bore you too much with these, but I am a fan of e.l.f. brushes, and everything that I have seems to get cracked in the suitcase when I travel, so I always get these if I see them for $1. This is just a brow and just a comb and a brush for your brows. Now I use the NYX eyebrow pencil, and it has a brush on the end, and so I really don't use these as much as I used to, but it seems like if I don't have one, I always need it, so I went ahead and grabbed that. Then this is, I have a lot of their brushes, and I'm trying to make sure I don't buy the same ones when I go. This is the blending eye brush, and I think that this one is, I like the size. It's not super fluffy, and it's not too short, so I'm gonna give that a go. It's gonna be hard to beat my matte blending brushes or my Bare Minerals blending brushes, but honestly, you'd be surprised. Sometimes e.l.f. comes out with brushes and you use them and you're like, huh, this is $1 and I paid a ridiculous amount for mine, and it's just as good. So I gave this one a go. Have you guys tried the HD blushes? I should have brought them in here from e.l.f. I got those, and I think I hauled them. I'm not sure if I did or not. I believe I did. Hauled them. They are the hardest the hardest makeup product to work with that I have ever tried to use. And that's saying a lot because I've tried to use a lot of things, but I tried to use it today and I swear I can't get a little enough product out of that thing to use it. I mean, the color is really, really pretty. Sadly, I could talk all day about absolutely nothing. But I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.